they're happy to allow you to do your placement. There can be one hiccup, some teacher manager will say, no, I would not allow you. You need to explain them that you will be doing your similar job anyway, but something additional, as a learning point of view. Right? Now there's one thing which LTU has recently added, and we will update you. We need to add now moving forward, your placement is paid or unpaid. I think we can also remind them again. When you're replying to us, this email, whatever you're saying, I'm sure you're all working, so it's paid. But there are few students who contacted us, maybe they're working for charity, they want to do some volunteering job. So that's fine. But can you add in the email as well as paid or unpaid at least? At least it's easy for us. We will not chase you again. Is it okay? Anyone has got any questions? Then it's up.
If you are new, what you will
New means
if you are new on your job, what you will
That's a good question. Did you get her question? She's saying if you are in the company, new means like you're adding something new role maybe. So what are you gonna do? That's the discussion between you and your manager. And that's what the opportunity is as a placement, because you need to speak to your line manager. And I know they're very busy. They don't have much time. But remember, the whole world is very busy. You need to learn that when someone is busy, how you need to talk to her or him. This is another skill, isn't it? But I can help you for that. Like if you let me know, for example, if you're struggling and your manager is not getting an idea, you can always, I think we've done so many times, like Rima can update you on that. All events are available on placement.week.ac. You can go and have a look. All recording, everything is there. We have so many occasions, there are 6-7 occasions where we invited your managers, online as well, and they were speaking and we had a discussion that how can we find this placement. So please think about it. So this way, Denita, we can help you. So if you let me know maybe, we can find out. Remember, you are in the company and it's a very confidential data. We don't know what are the current challenges of the company. You know better, that is better you discuss with your manager and find out what we can discuss. Yeah, you're new, but remember you need to build communication. So try. Or the best thing is you need to find out, observe what is happening in the company. Maybe there's something which you think you can help. Always speak to your manager, can I help you in this matter? Can I help you in this matter, Like for example, I will give you an idea. There was a student last year. She was working in a retail company. And she was really struggling. She said, I'm working as a customer assistant. I want to be a team leader. And manager did not. I went twice. Yeah, you were also kidding. I went twice to that manager, and manager told me, Usmani, I can't allow her. You keep pushing me for that. I will not allow her as a team leader. I said, okay, that's fine. So he completely refused me to tutor. So I asked the student, can you please keep observing? So there was an occasion, I think there was some struggle was happening, and the team leader was on break. And that student was thinking, I can resolve this problem, while observing the customer. So she actually went to the manager and said, can I try? So he was already in a very stressed moment. And he said, okay, you try. You told me, let me see what you can do. She went it, and then she resolved the problem with the customer. And from that day, the manager was different. So she has done her placement 160 hours as a team leader. Sometimes you need to look for the opportunity. The timing is right. Sometimes manager is busy, they are not in the mind. So you can't just knock the door every time. You need to see the right time, right frame of mind, when they're in the mood. So then you can obviously, and then I think this is how the placement will be. Okay, remember in your case? Yeah, it was a time. We spoken so many times. Anyone else, please? Ask anything in your mind, because obviously you'll be off from this week, right? Next week you're not here, so. Any questions on the placement?
Sir, can I ask on their behalf, because some of the female students, they're not working anywhere, so what should they put as their employer?
Thank you very much. That's very, very good question. So see, you need to ask. It's good your tutor is saying, yes, there will be some cases, some of you, for example, some ladies or even men, that they can't work. It can be so many reasons. It can be medical reasons. It can be any other reasons. I think you need to please bring it to us as soon as possible, because sometimes it's a matter of medical concern. We need to see where we can put you on the placement. We have some flexible placements as well, which are research-based placements. So we need approval and we need obviously some kind of evidence that you are in that. For example, there is a student, she said she can't walk for some reason, and I think she comes to the classes, but she's on the class, so idea is she can't go traveling a lot, for placement. So we found a very different kind of placement for her, and it's more research-based placement. So she was working in a company, which is this company, financial firm. There are 5 branches. They've given her a task placement that where they can open the new branch. She is doing a market research as a placement. So this kind of thing is possible.
And at the moment, those who are not working, what should they fill in?
They can, you can just say I'm not working. So then at least we know that these are the students which we need to step in and offer the place. And then we will see. I know some of you are all living in different locations. It's very difficult for us to work on postcode. We're not that big at the moment. Maybe in next 5 years time, I don't know. But we will still try try to put you something which will work for you and try to accommodate you. So hopefully. Okay. Thank you, Suja. Anyone else?
Can I put a question? If I want to work as to make a shop,
Shop?
that help me with my placement?
Yeah. So any other shop or your own shop?
No, I say workshop.
Okay. Yes, you can. Placement can be anywhere. It can be any company, any organization. The problem is the job title. LTU is more focused on your job title. Because if your job title is not matching with the Cascot level, that is the problem. Like some of you work as a cleaner, right? Question is, cleaning is not a bad job. Maybe you're making a lot of money as well in that, I know that. Problem is not cleaning. Problem is you're doing a degree program, right? You're doing a 4-year degree program. You're working as a cleaner, that's fine, but you need to take to the next level, isn't it? You should be cleaning supervisor or cleaning manager. That's the whole idea of this degree. Otherwise, if you continue as a cleaner and you did your degree, so what is the progress? So this is not, so please don't take wrong when we're replying you, no, cleaning is not. We will never say you cleaning is a bad job. We will never say that. Every job is well respected. We are all fine. But the matter is where you can see the opportunities and so that's why you need to go a little bit upgrading yourself. So this is okay. Dima, anything you want to say anything different for admin point of view?
Hi guys, we have. Hi, I'm a placement officer. I'm doing all the admin part, and my team member is Sulaiman. So we have sent one link to all of you for the placement information. I think all of you have received it. If no one has received it or didn't check your LTU, then please come back to us. Also, I have made a QR code. I was going through the process to give you the QR code and probably put the poster everywhere. If you are not accessing the phone, then just from your camera, scan the QR code. You will get the access for the link. So through that link, you will fill up all the information we need and submit the forms. We can pull the report from the link. If you guys can do that for us, it will be very helpful for us. We can get all the report by probably if we do it today, we can just going to get it before 5 o'clock. So I will probably put more QR codes everywhere so you guys get to know it is only for level 4 and level 5 term 1 learners because you are coming to the placements now. Yeah?
Perfect. That's it. Thank you very much. And the last thing, very important thing, if any of you have got any concerns, obviously we all know that if anything you're finding it difficult, for example, with placement or anything, you please come forward. Because we have a student up here, you see, and obviously Zoe also sits there. If anything you want to come forward, don't feel like you will discuss something. We will keep it confidential and we can still help you. There were some cases, some students who were doing placement and they were not able to do something. So they brought it to us and then we have spoken to the company as well. So sometimes it also works. And the last thing, before you go now, I will not hold you. We are also planning for one business show, which we do every year. Last year we did 2 business shows. I don't know whether some of you have noticed. I think, have you seen something? Maybe because you were off that day maybe. So what we will do, we are also still planning, we will be planning 2 business shows. I think we will get back to you when you come back in April. The idea is anything you want to start a business yourself, maybe at some stage. So we will be organizing this show, which we're doing for the last 2 years. So this will, again, you will get a space you set up your stall as a business, and then we bring people from outside. People who are investors, people who are in the business, they'll come and they'll see how you are projecting your ideas. Like for example, some health and social care, the 2 students were planning to open a nursery here in this campus, and which we are already in the process now. So management is looking into it. So there is a possibility if we expand this campus, we are thinking for a day nursery, because some students really struggle with the kids. So this kind of thing we are working. There is another student for level 5, Alexandra. She brought an idea here. She loves plants. When she came here, I brought the board of director member here. You see her now. She is getting approval for her. She will be decorating this campus. Hopefully, the planning is coming. The proposal is coming. Hopefully, another meeting I will arrange. She is thinking she will make this campus like a dream campus. So idea is, the things whatever you're doing. If you're already doing business, that's good. Or if you want to do something, so please come forward. We will be telling you in April when you come back. I think end of April something. And then you will set up, and then so there are a lot of opportunities we will come, and we will make it possible. And I think on that event, the good opportunity is if you want to bring your employer or anyone, you can invite. You can tell us in advance because we have a procedure to follow, and then you come forward. Okay. Any questions? Child is here, so.
Hi guys. How are you?
So any questions? Yes. Yes. Like it's a business show, which like remember like last time. So it's like you display here, and then obviously you speak. People will come. So we'll give you explanation. Chef, thank you, Chef. Just few minutes from you if you don't mind. We just finishing. And then term 1, level 4 and 5. Yeah. So I told them.
Level 4. Just done your infographic poster, right? Make sure you just reply to the email from placement team. It's very important for you to guys give the basic information that we need. Know that where you are and where you need support. Some student might be not sure what to do in placement because it's first time. So please reply that email. We're not asking you to reply today, but as soon as you get time this week and end of this week, so please reply. Then they can plan better, because we have to provide that data to university to tell them that these are the challenges we are facing. And I think some students have verified that as well.
Yes.
400. You still go to require. Is it like the old? You own that placement, you know that. Take a seat.
That's fine, guys. Any questions?
Some of you have done the placement in level 4, right? Because you're level 5. So you know that. Why we're asking this information? Because then later, because we have to update the university pretty much every week to tell you what your progress and all that.
So you said the form, like
Because you will be allocating a tutor when you come to this master to Ethics Society Collaborative. So that tutor will be working with you towards on your placement. But if you don't know what to do, not sure, please feel free to reach out to your tutor. Okay? Same thing for PDB, will have a tutor as well. Master too. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you, Chef. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, guys, thank you very much for this. Yeah, so I think that was the whole idea. Thank you for your time. So because we thought it's the last week, so just for 30 minutes. Thank you very much. Take care. Okay, bye.
We are coming back to the class. We are coming back to the class. Okay?